Welcome in, fam. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. I am here today to do another general collective reading. This time, I'm not going to I didn't throw the cards first. I'm going to just shuffle and toss and see what comes out. Please be reminded that we are gender fluid here. I may be saying you, I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Sometimes I call it zodiac, sometimes I don't, so don't always bank on that because we are the entire zodiac, all right? So let's jump in and see what Spirit wants to talk about right now. Oh. Yikes. Okay, so you could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo. I have somebody here who is stressed. I have anxiety here. I got a lot of swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. Could be an air sign dealing with a Leo. I have a lot of stress and anxiety here. I have somebody here who may be keeping, staying up late at night, like just ruminating, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I am getting an energy of stress. There is a relationship that has come to an end, or there is a relationship that is here in disharmony. I think that part of the problem may have been people in your ear. Somebody had it. Okay. So I have someone here who may have been trying to, I don't know, one up the situation. I'm getting gossip energy here. I have somebody I have a person or there's chatter in someone's ear and it's confusing them, or it made them confused, or it's giving them conflicting energy where it's like somebody hearing information that makes them feel conflicted, so now they don't know how to feel and it confuses them, so now they're not doing anything. I kind of feel like whatever this chatter is in this person's ear, there was the energy of trying to outsmart somebody or definitely one-upmanship. Okay, but there's a little bit more context to this. I feel like it was there was chatter in someone's ear meant to create distance between two people. Okay, that was a lot. Yeah, so there's definitely some stagnation. Somebody here may be having to make some decisions based on, somebody here has to make some decisions, and I feel like it has a lot to do with, this has a lot to do with somebody using their intuition, somebody who's very logical. This is like having to make a decision that's like mind over heart, okay? Needing to see something from a different point of view. And I do feel like whatever this energy is, whatever this truth that may be coming out, or the decision that is being made, the decision that's being made is to release this relationship or allow it to just kind of evolve out. I feel like whoever you were in this relationship with, they weren't emotionally supportive, and maybe at one point it did make you happy, but I see it's kind of like somebody is seeing or having the revelation that this is really not a fulfilling energy, and they're better off on their own. Okay. Finding the courage to move away from an unfulfilling energy or unsupportive people in order to find happiness and contentment on one's own terms. Okay. Moving along expeditiously. Okay. Yeah, so if you're, okay. So I have somebody here who may have been, you're making a decision. I have an air sign. I definitely have air signs. I got a lot of swords here. A lot of swords. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, definitely dealing with a fire sign, potentially an earth sign, or Pisces. Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, and definitely Gemini. Okay. I got sidetracked because I'm like looking at all these swords. I'm counting all the swords. I'm like, damn. So I feel like somebody makes a quick exit. Somebody makes a decision. Whatever the situation is, it gives them a headache. You're dealing with people who aren't even supportive emotionally, and they don't offer anything as it relates to future pursuits. Like you just don't see them being part of your future. You may have been dealing with somebody here who was very materialistic. You may have been very materialistic and only focused on your stability. Your stability may be in question. But I still feel like even if your stability was in question, you still feel okay. You're still okay. You're still in a good place. I feel like you're healing. You're working towards healing. I do see stress, but I don't see a whole lot of pain, to be perfectly honest. Because emotionally, I feel like you're okay. I feel like you're maybe doing work to heal. I do have somebody here who may be getting some good news. Okay. Yeah, so it's like there's the stress, and then okay, so somebody here may have been stressed. But I get somebody, you have energy here of somebody here who's been keeping secrets. Okay. All right. I have somebody here. I have unfinished business here with okay. So I have a situation here where somebody may feel like there's some unfinished business within this relationship, but the problem is the relationship is in disharmony and it wasn't emotionally supportive. So even though somebody may feel that there's unfinished business, I feel that you're coming across really firm and like with really strong boundaries. I feel like you have kind of maybe, I'm not going to say you're cold, but you're using your mind, you're using your analytics versus, being in a heart space where you kind of like lose all brain functions because you're overly emotional. I kind of feel like it's like based on the relationships that you were in or whatever you just finished dealing with that just came to an end, you're kind of like in a protective mode where you're exercising your boundaries, you're trying to really tap into your intuition. I think you may be struggling in that area, and if you are, it's because you're not grounded. Again, you're coming off of the heels of ending a relationship or something like that, so your emotions might be a little all over the place. Because I do see where there's a lot of unhappiness here. Unhappiness because your stability has been called into question or disrupted. You may have lost a job here, and you didn't foresee that happening, and that loss of the job created a whole, domino effect of everything else that kind of came along. Somebody here definitely is concerned about some kind of truth coming out, but it's here. The truth is here. There's some type of truth or clarity that is being exposed. Somebody may have told a lie, and that is coming out. Somebody wants to come towards you to tell you. Now, here's the thing. Somebody may want to come towards you to tell you this. Okay, I have two things. Potentially, I have good news about a job coming in. Okay, and you're gonna have to make a decision, because I'm like looking at this work. This work for me, this is work card, and these are the decisions about juggling your responsibilities. You're trying to be happy, but you also need to be stable in work. You're trying to heal. It's kind of like you're doing all these things and you're trying to figure out, deal with what's tangible. Don't deal with the hypotheticals. Okay, I hope that lands. Because I have somebody here who's, I think that you're a little too focused on the hypotheticals of what could happen, what should happen, what you think could happen, what's happening in the future. Like, you're kind of going back and forth. Deal with what's tangible is what I'm hearing. Because you're not listening to your intuition, or you're not grounded enough to hear it. You're not tapped in, but you're in this very stoic energy of trying to protect yourself, but you're not grounded. Or you're not doing sufficient work to ground yourself. But you may have some good news about work coming in. Also, being called to tell you, so like if you do have a job situation that's coming down the pipe, don't look at it from the perspective of, like, I'm getting that because I can see it. It's kind of like, oh, like somebody's not going to be cool or not happy with some aspect or circumstance or whatever they perceive as being an inconvenience or something. That's what I'm getting. But it's like, look at it from a different point of view. See something with different eyes. Because potentially you may be getting what you asked for, but you may not be perceiving it that way. Therefore, you may not be completely thrilled with the offer. Yeah, some of you might be getting new jobs or new opportunities to collaborate with other people, or to collaborate or build into a foundation that's already in existence. I kind of feel like I'm seeing another thing here. Ooh, there is third-party energy out here. So you could have been dealing with a situation where there was third-party energy. I'm getting third-party energy. So maybe that's what the secret is. But you're moving away from it. You're moving away from something, and somebody did not expect it. They didn't foresee that. They didn't foresee it. They didn't foresee the end. Somebody did not foresee the end. And literally, you are so much more stable on your own. You're better off on your own. You're better off on your own is what I'm hearing. Just go. Yeah, so you may have the desire to, like, you may be pursuing, like, learning a new craft or learning something new. You may be even considering, some may be considering going back to school. This is like, okay. Some people may be deciding or considering going back to school or pursuing a new craft or something new, right? Because I'm getting that. So, oh, you may even be learning how to, okay. So some of you may be learning how to actually move in a reciprocal energy. Maybe you were unaware in the past of, like, what that really looks like. Like you didn't know. But I do foresee, like, some positive changes, and you being very resilient and protective of whatever it is that you're trying to do. Yeah, I have somebody here wanting to come and tell you the truth. Somebody wants to come and tell you how they feel. I have somebody here who may be potentially considering like entrepreneurship. But here's the thing. Oh, this is funny because this kind of looks like something I had with a client yesterday. It's like similar to the advice I was giving her. So like if you have a job right now, so say if you have hypothetically a business idea, something that you want to work on or something that you've been working on, but you have a job, you currently have a job. This is talking about, I kind of feel like this is really, if you're pursuing entrepreneurship, this kind of feels like you're going to have to learn how to balance your mundane day-to-day, like going to work 9 to 5. You're going to have to balance that 9 to 5 energy with maybe work that you're doing on the side, like learning how to balance those two things. You know, there's some businesses that, I mean, I wouldn't recommend because I did it. So I don't recommend it. Don't quit your job and not have anything to fall back on. Like if you don't have money absolutely coming in, like it would not be the smartest idea to just quit your job and have nothing to go to. Don't do what I did. Okay. So this is kind of what it's giving me. It's like, deal with what's tangible, what you already have in your hand, what you're working with. So the job that you have, so that you can, you know, save the money that you need to save in order to do or accomplish, buy whatever, the things and supplies that you need to kind of build towards your business idea. It's a good idea and you should move forward with it. You may also want to consider bringing in help, working with other people. But I do get the sense that you would be okay even if you did it on your own. Okay? Yeah, I do have the energy of competition around you, but I feel like you're really sitting pretty. I feel like if you just keep doing whatever it is you're doing and focusing on your own stability, focusing on your own happiness, focusing on your own healing, instead of projecting outward and thinking more about the collaborative energy of working with other people, learn how to integrate your mind, body, and soul so that you're in alignment with yourself. Uh-oh. I gotta get ready for work. It's about being in alignment with yourself, right? And learning how to not only be protective of what it is that you're working on. I do encourage that. But it's kind of like going through life or dealing with life as it comes unbothered. Okay? Yeah, there's a missed opportunity. There's a missed opportunity here. Again, with the family dynamic. 4 of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse, and Death in the reverse. There is a whole lot of sadness and a missed opportunity here because somebody wouldn't change. There's no change in this situation. There's no change in this dynamic, and there's a lot of sadness involved. Yeah, so there's secrets getting ready to come out, or something that's, there are some secrets that are coming out. There's some secrets coming out about a relationship. Somebody tried to make someone miss an opportunity within a relationship. Somebody may have done something within the family to break somebody. Okay. This could be somebody within your family, but I have somebody here, or there's some lies and some confusion here. Some lies about a couple, or lies about somebody's family, or lies about just this foundational relationship. There's a lie here that is getting ready to come out. Justice and the Devil. Yeah, I have somebody here who's stuck in the past. Somebody who tells lies. Somebody may have even been telling lies about your past. Somebody may have told lies. Okay, somebody may have told lies to someone else to make them miss an opportunity. I hope that makes sense because I didn't hear it just come out of my mouth. Somebody did something to make someone miss an opportunity that could have led to some long-term stability. Somebody did something, told a lie or something that prevented somebody from getting this opportunity. Yeah, I keep saying somebody's stuck in the past. Something happened in the past, so it may have happened in the past. A loss of an opportunity. I keep getting loss of opportunity, and it was somebody. It was somebody here. Ooh, they're trying to avoid this tower and judgment. They're trying. Somebody here is trying to avoid the loss of money. They're afraid of something coming out. Somebody's trying to control something. They're trying to control something from being publicized, or they're trying to prevent something from being illuminated. And whoever this person is, they abuse their power and authority. This is somebody here who abuses their position in your life. So whoever this person, if you've been loyal to them and you've been any kind of dedicated to them, committed to them, this person doesn't really have any love for you. But this, and it could be you don't have love for this person. It may be even unrequited love. You may not have love for this person anymore, and they didn't necessarily see that coming, and they're being poorly judged, and they were trying to avoid that. But this person tries to control you, or tries to control dynamics based on their relationship with people. So if somebody is, and it's not just the relationship, it's like they do it because it's like people feel obligated. It's weird. But people listen to this person thinking that they know better, or that they are, they give sage advice. But really what they do is they tell you things just to keep you in a loop of unhappiness. They're being judged for that. They created a trap for themselves, and now they're being let go because you decided you want something better for yourself, and you're protected. You're protected from this thing from your past, and you've walked away from it. 8 of Cups. Because it's a bad investment, because this person or these people, they just tell lies. And so you'd rather focus on your stability, what you can do for yourself, and you're letting this burden go because it ain't got nothing to do with me. No more confusion. You blocked communication. It's unrequited love. It is a missed opportunity. You are not fooling with these people, and you have made a firm decision. Now this person is feeling like, feeling like a loser. Somebody here is feeling like a loser because whatever they were trying to create or grow, they can't do it. It's not working. And this person, somebody needs to heal. And and it's crazy because somebody needs to heal. Okay, period. Somebody needs to heal. But then we have somebody here, I feel like collective, like if you're getting positive reinforcement, or you're getting positive public acknowledgement for your work or whatever, the other person or other people in your life that are not getting this attention are in deep regret because they can't come with you on the next leg of your journey. Temperance being the very last card out of this deck is literally that's the way. Like Spirit is balancing out the situation. We have an archangel here we have an earth angel here who is getting the public recognition for doing the hard work, for, you know, for surviving spiritual attacks, for continuing to grow and be on their pathway without without being held back. Yes, there have been some slowdowns, but people are not being held back, right? Once you make the decision that you know you need to make, everything starts to flood towards you. Yeah. Door to romance may have been blocked for someone. Yeah, someone's afraid to go through the door of spirit, even though they're free to go. Like this person, and you may have let someone go, or you may have let someone go because you recognize that they were not of the light and maybe had no desire to be of the light. Like you don't want to carry that energy with you. Yeah, you're no longer anxious. Yeah, and then literally somebody here, like spirit may have been beckoning to someone to come through the doorway, but they refuse to move forward. So now somebody's plotting and planning. The only thing is they're plotting and planning to kind of interfere with your path, but I feel like Spirit's already kind of made you privy of what's coming, so you're not even really tripping. Yeah, they want you to stay where you are. They don't want you to leave, wherever this is. And you're just chilling. There may be somebody here who's indecisive about what pathway they want to take, or what, this could be a man of options. You have somebody here who has options, and I think they may be indecisive about which direction they want to go to, or which contract they want to engage with. So right now there may be withholding affection or love or any kind of emotion. Yeah, I feel like there's fear here. Fear and impatience. Fear and impatience. Someone is healing, definitely. Broken heart in the reverse. Door to personal healing and happiness in the upright and yin yang. And the thing is, you're moving towards your path, and people are so jealous and envious that. And I think the envy and jealousy just comes from the fact that you don't worry about people judging you, and when you live authentically, you don't care what other people think. I'm not worried about what the Matrix people think of me. I don't give a damn. So, I mean, people can gossip and talk trash about you or whatever it is that you're doing. And you know that whatever they think really doesn't have anything to do with who you are. It's just how they perceive you, and how other people perceive you is not your business. Not your business at all. All right, let's grab some oracles. I'm going to clear this up because I read the whole deck. Messages for the collective. You're ready? Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say that you can bless others too. Then we have success. It's up to you. Improving health. And new beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby, the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Helpful people. Now this theme has also been coming up a lot too. If you've got new beginnings that are coming up, allow the people in your life to help you, or at least be vulnerable enough to be open to receive the assistance that people may be trying to give you, because when you're resistant to it, they're not so inclined to give it, okay? Let's grab one Wisdom of the Hidden Realm before we wrap. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own personal story, all of my information can be found in the description box below. So please feel free to book a personal with me. My readings do kind of reach out into the future, so this may not resonate entirely just because a lot of this stuff hasn't happened yet. If you go back into my archives about 5 or 6 months, you may find something there that resonates for you. All right, we have the Wise Woman of Wonderland, Integrity and Compromise. It came in the reverse as a challenger. When the Wise Woman of Wonderland appears as a challenger, this is a sign that you may have compromised yourself out of fear. Have you been in denial about the truth of your situation? Have you sold yourself short rather than ask for what you really need? Have you given up on your dream for another because you fear abandonment? The Wise Woman of Wonderland is gently reminding you that you count. Claim your good and never settle for less. Be fearless and make it so. Why hang around for more disappointment when wonderful adventures and opportunities are waiting to unfold for you? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this resonated for you, give it a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me and supporting my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys, and until next time, take care.